Welcome back to a new video. In this series, we explore the ancient creatures that dwell at the edge of the world. Monsters not just made for fear, but for challenge. Some guard treasure, some protect secrets, and some never sleep. This video is about Ladon, the eternal serpent, the coiled guardian of the golden apples. He is not a beast of fury, but of vigilance. Most people know him only as an obstacle in Heracles' final labors. But Ladon is more than a dragon. He is the sentinel of paradise, the unblinking eye that keeps paradise untouched. Ladon symbolizes guardianship and eternal vigilance. Ladon's body wraps around the tree of the golden apples, a symbol not of greed, but of sacred protection. He was placed there by the gods, not to hoard treasure, but to preserve the balance. He reminds us, some gifts are not meant for mortals, and some doors must remain closed. He also symbolizes temptation and the price of desire. The golden apples of the Hesperides granted immortality. But like all great gifts, they came with a guardian. Ladon is not just a beast. He is the test, the warning, the whisper. Do you know what you're asking for? The last thing he symbolizes is the serpent as cosmic symbol. Like many serpents in myth, Ladon circles, protects, constricts. He is a force of nature, of time, even, wrapped in endless loops, watching, never resting. Origins and family. Ladon was no ordinary serpent. He was a dragon. And like most ancient monsters, he had gods for parents. He was born of Phorcys and Ceto, primordial sea deities who birthed many horrors. Or in other tales, he was the child of Typhon and Echidna, the chaos storm and the mother of monsters. Either way, his siblings were no less terrible. The Hydra, Cerberus, the Chimera. But while others roamed and ravaged, Ladon stayed still. His charge: to guard the tree of Hera, the queen of the gods, deep in the far western garden of the Hesperides. There, in the twilight beyond mortal lands, the golden apples grew, and Ladon circled the tree endlessly. Myths and stories involving Ladon. The 11th labor of Heracles. When Heracles was sent to retrieve the golden apples, he did not find just a tree. He found a guardian. Some say he fought Ladon directly, slaying the dragon with his bow, shooting from a distance, knowing to strike from afar what could not be approached. But other stories tell a subtler tale, that Heracles did not kill Ladon, but instead convinced Atlas, the titan who held up the sky, to fetch the apples for him, while Heracles held the heavens. In this version, Ladon remains undefeated, still watching, still waiting. Hera and the stars. After Ladon was slain, or perhaps honored, Hera placed him among the stars. He became the constellation Draco, coiled around the northern sky. Even in death, he guards. Even in the heavens, he circles the golden tree. Worship and depiction. Ladon was not worshipped, but remembered. In vase art and mosaics, he is shown as a massive, coiling serpent, often with multiple heads, sometimes 100. Other times, a single gaze, terrible in its stillness. He is not shown striking, but watching, because that was his power. He never blinked. He never faltered. He never let the tree go unguarded. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's another monster, guardian, or hero you'd like us to cover, let us know in the comments. And remember, not every beast is made to be slain. Some exist to protect. Some are the final test, not of strength, but of restraint. Ladon teaches us that some things are sacred, that paradise must be protected, that for every golden gift, there is a price, a guardian. A question. Are you worthy of what you seek? See you next time.